Have you ever wanted to scuba dive among beautiful coral, fish, and crystal clear water? What if I told you that you could do that, but in the largest coral reef in the world? Are you in? I thought so. Let's go on an adventure to the beautiful Great Barrier Reef. It is located 15 miles off the northeastern side of good old Australia. It's an incredible chain of about 2,000 coral reefs along the coast. Great Barrier Reef is filled with beautiful and vibrant coral. The brain coral, for example, is round with deep grooves resembling a brain. They are found in warm, shallow water and are incredibly important coral reef builders. The brain coral's tentacles are used during the day for protection and are put to work during the night to capture food. Thankfully, its hard surface provides protection against fish and wave. Next up on our scuba diving journey is the cauliflower coral. You will find this coral in shallow reefs, but you have to keep your eye out because it can either be solid and dome-shaped or branched out. Its beautiful brown, pink, or creamy white color will catch your eye right away. Their colonies are covered in verrucae, wart-like growths, and the polyps have extended tentacles that are usually visible at night. The last coral we'll see on our trip is the staghorn coral. It's a very different looking coral with branches that extend up to 6 feet long. Of all the fringe corals, it has the fastest growing rate, quite extraordinary. It contributes immensely to the growth of coral reefs and fish habitats. But unfortunately, the staghorn coral is often in danger of coral bleaching, so make sure to admire its beautiful color now. Now, on your Great Barrier Reef scuba trip, you will definitely encounter some exquisite organisms in the coral reef community. Do you see that graceful, saucer-like creature gliding throughout the water? That is the beautiful manta ray. Here on the coast, we call them the gentle giant of the sea. The manta ray, unlike its cousin the stingray, doesn't contain a barb and has the largest brain-to-body ratio of any shark, ray, or skate. They travel large distances, scouring the ocean for plankton and fish larvae. Now the green sea turtle. These turtles are the most abundant of the 6 turtles found in the Great Barrier Reef. They have a smooth, high dome shell and are olive green in color. Green turtles are mostly herbivorous as adults, eating algae, seagrass, mangrove fruit, and sea jellies. For nesting and foraging, research has shown amazing migrations to Indonesia, Papua New Guinea, the Solomon Islands, and more. So if you see a green sea turtle on your trip, make sure to take advantage of its great beauty. The last animal we'll visit on this trip is the white-bellied sea eagle. Whether you're on the beach or in the water, you can spot this bird by its white head, rump, and underparts and dark wings. Rather than being a nomadic bird, the sea eagle is territorial and form permanent pairs that inhabit their territory. They are monogamous birds. Once they find their partner, they remain together until one bird dies, after which the surviving bird seeks a new mate. Now that we've met some of the coral and organisms that make the Great Barrier Reef so amazing, let's talk about the reef as a whole and the factors that threaten the reef. El Niño and global warming are both contributing factors to temperatures rising on the Earth. El Niño is a natural occurrence that causes a raise in ocean temperatures. Contrarily, global warming is due to human actions, but global warming can, in fact, enhance the effects of El Niño. Both El Niño and global warming are causes of coral bleaching as well. Coral bleaching occurs when water temperatures rise to high levels, stretching out the zooxanthellae and causing them to expel from the coral tissue. Coral needs zooxanthellae as a major form of oxygen and food, so without them, the coral dies and ultimately turns white. Thankfully, El Niño and sea temperatures have remained neutral in the Great Barrier Reef, but unfortunately, as of January 31st, 2014, the Great Barrier Reef has been in a state of danger after dredged mud was dumped into it. There's no time to waste. Hop on the next flight to Australia, enjoy the lifestyle of us Aussies, and experience the beauty of the Great Barrier Reef.
Why do fish swim in salt water?
I do not know.
'Cause pepper makes them sneeze. Achoo, achoo.
What kind of fish chases mice?
A catfish.
How did you know?
I just know that one. It's in my book of fish jokes. I never really understood why the show Catfish was called Catfish.
Nor did I.
I think because it's like You know? What happens when you put Nutella on salmon?
You get salmonella.
Yeah, you do. What do you call a fish that needs help with his or her vocals?
Let me think about this one. I don't know.
Auto tuna. Hey. Like, These fish are massive.
They're way too big.
Bugs Bunny says it.
No, it's Porky the Pig.
No, it's Bugs Bunny.
It's Porky the Pig.
No, it's not. It's Bugs Bunny.
Porky the Pig.
Okay, well, that's all, folks.